All of a sudden we saw the car going in the black Mercedes, and then we heard a crash, and I thought at first it was just the ferry hitting the dock. And then I looked up and I saw the SUV go in the water.
A family from Taiwan were quickly rescued after their car was accidentally struck by a Mercedes-Benz driven by a woman and pushed off the Balboa Island ferry into Newport Harbor on Friday.
I was just sitting on the seawall and about to get a cup of coffee, and I heard the crash, the impact, which was really loud. And then I heard people screaming, "Call 911." Then I turned around and I saw the silver minivan floating. I stepped off the seawall into my dinghy and just went from the seawall to the car and pulled up to the driver's side. And I reached in. The little girl was, I don't know, probably a 4-year-old girl. She was strapped in her car seat. So I reached in and I unbuckled her and pulled her into the dinghy. Then her brother came to me at the same window, pulled him into the dinghy. Then the driver, the father, came feet first out of the car into the dinghy. And then Jim pulled up with his boat and he pulled the wife out. And then right after that, the car went right to the bottom.
Another boater also helped.
When I heard the screaming and saw the people pointing, and I turned and noticed that's not actually a boat, that's a silver minivan floating in the water. And then I realized there were people inside. So I raced back over. Skip had already reached the van and immediately pulled out the 2 children, and then Dad climbed out through the driver's window, and because he was dangerously overloaded, I pulled up right behind him and yanked Mom out. Mom's feet were wet when she climbed into the boat, but that's about it.
The van was sitting in 15 feet of water where divers were going to pull it up with the help of a crane. Witnesses said the rescuers were quick in their response.
Just a matter of being in the right place at the right time.
Mark Eades reporting for OCRegister.com.